Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rich Life. I am super excited about today's episode for two really big reasons. The first one is Riley is behind the camera for the very first time. She wanted to try out this new role and I was like, hey, go for it. So Riley, you are doing a phenomenal job so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then second, I finally finished my Christmas home tour. Yes! I can't wait to show you guys the tour. I'm actually in the process of editing right now, but I thought it would be cool to give you some holiday decorating tips that you can use right now when you're decorating your own home. So my first tip is one that you've heard lots of times before, and that's shop your own collection. In many cases, you'll be surprised to see how many pieces you already have that you can just build on. So do that before you do any type of shopping. And then when you do decide that you need to shop, which I shop a little bit each year and just add to what I have, make sure you buy things that you absolutely love because those are pieces you will use again and again throughout the years. Next up, make sure that you let the existing look and feel of each room guide you in the styling process because you don't want your holiday decorations to compete with your existing look. You want them to complement it. And you'll see an example of this in my living room. When I show you the tour, I'm going to show you how I styled this room that's usually very simple. It's a calming room for us. I just added a few pops of color with some decorative pillows and just a few accent pieces that do a whole lot for the room in a fairly understated way. Next, sometimes less is really more. And I say that because sometimes we can get so caught up in the holiday season that we get so many decorations and we just fill our rooms with stuff, and that can be overwhelming to the eye, overwhelming to your pocket, and overwhelming to the whole cleanup process when you have to take everything down and store it. So don't always feel like you need to fill every nook and cranny. Next, add special touches to unexpected places. In our house, I added a reindeer and a couple lanterns on top of the bookcase in our family room. It's not a place where I would ordinarily style, but I think it looks really cool up there. And this year, for the first time, I styled my mantle in the kitchen. This is, again, not a place that I would ordinarily style, but I love that when you walk into the kitchen, it just says Christmas is here. So try to find those places, those unexpected places where you can add special touches in your home too. Next, be sure to incorporate those special family traditions. I love putting the stockings up on our fireplace that my mom gave me that I can now pass on to Riley. And I also love putting special ornaments on the tree that have special meaning to our family. One of my favorite ones is a needlepoint that I made when I was 9 years old. And I think it's so cute how my mom kept it all these years and I can put it on my tree now too. Next up, make sure to get everyone involved in the decorating process. In our house, Riley has a special Christmas village that she has designed by herself. She handpicked every piece and she placed each one exactly where she wants it to be. So you'll see a lot more of that on the tour. And you'll also see a little bit of my dad's styling too. I asked him to bring some firewood in from the garage, and when he came in, he actually brought a wreath decoration that he put on top of the logs, which I thought was actually a really nice touch. So again, make sure you get everyone involved in your decorating too. And finally, make sure you have fun with this process. Christmas is already stressful enough as it is, and I think that a lot of that is what we put on ourselves. So with the decorating, just make sure you start early enough so that you get access to the best stuff, and you also have a longer period of time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Speaking of which, I hope these tips really help you in the design and decorating process over the holidays. I hope that you let me know how it goes. I love when you guys send me pictures, so feel free to do that. And make sure you stay tuned for our Christmas home tour, which is coming really soon. We've also got a few episodes where we show you how to make some of our favorite decorations. Riley actually surprised me and did one of the episodes with me. I totally wasn't expecting that, but we had so much fun making glittered ornaments. So stay tuned for those episodes. And in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to The Rich Life so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest. Until next time, take care, everybody.